On video, so do you want me to draw away from you so that you can slink off and do it or do whatever, or do you mind being in the frame?
Oh, I'm here, I'm with you.
I'm going to be shooting them on video, so do you want me to draw away from you so that you can slink off and do it or do whatever, or do you mind being in the frame?
Oh, I'm here, I'm with you.
I'm going to be shooting them on video, so do you want me to draw away from you so that you can slink off and do it or do whatever, or do you mind being in the frame?
Oh, I'm here, I'm with you.
I'm going to be shooting them on video, so do you want me to draw away from you so that you can slink off and do it or do whatever, or do you mind being in the frame?
Oh, I'm here.
Shooting them on video, so do you want me to draw away from you so that you can slink off and do it or do whatever, or do you mind being in the frame?
Oh, I'm here, I'm with you.
We're ready in like less than 5. We're ready in like less than 5. We're ready in like less than 5.
I'm here with Tom Harkin, the Ukulele Man. Hi Tom, how you doing tonight?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to have you out here. So,
I think I'm hypnotized by Mas Bagua.
Oh yeah, Did it inspire a new song in you?
It inspired me, but it's beyond my poor powers to add or subtract.
Well, listen for it on the new Mas Bagua CD, Tom.
Cool.
Exactly, right on. So Tom, how long have you been the Ukulele Man?
Well, I became the ukulele boy before most people in here were born. I think about 1958, the folk revival came along, and I wanted to get a guitar. My dad took me down to Uncle Somebody's pawn shop, and I think the salesman thought the pudgy guy with the thick glasses fit a ukulele better, so I got a ukulele. And I had it for a number of years until I was in college and went to Fort Lauderdale, and some local guy came at me with a beer bottle and he smashed his head into the ukulele. So we had to bury it at sea.
Everybody's a critic. Everybody's a critic.
There's no accounting for taste. So, I mean, how did you get started? I mean, where'd you first play out?
I mainly just played 3-chord folk stuff for a long time, and then late in life.
Something else besides that?
Oh, yeah. I discovered later that I missed the punk thing, and I could have got by on 2 chords, but somewhere along the line, in my 40s maybe, I started writing songs like crazy, and I taught school at North High School. I left Columbus 30 years ago when they closed North High School, and went to Circleville and taught, and one of my former students had a band, Ron Hester and Jason Jose Gonzalez. Some of you may know them. And Ron got me going to an open stage at Bernie's. At that time, it was run by Tim Easton. And Tim knew Ron, and he said, bring that old guy back with you. So started doing that, and then Ron introduced me to Comfest. I hadn't known about Comfest being out in Circleville, and met a lot of people. Dan Dugan got me going, opening for people like Leon Redbone and Brave Combo, and met the folks at Comfest. That's where I met Bob Petrakis. The first time I played at Comfest, he had a tent there called Newt's Nightmare Cafe, so I had to write a song about that, and that got translated into today W's Ukulele Nightmare Cafe.
Nice.
So
Really nice. And a little plug for Comfest there.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you've met a lot of really interesting people along the way. Who is probably one of the most interesting people you've met, and why?
Wow. Besides my dad, he was pretty interesting. I don't know if I can pin it down. You know, like I mentioned Bob. I'm pretty political, and so I've always taken to Bob and his fire. Dan Dugan was real nice to me. Early on, Max Faulkner got me on the radio with a song. It sort of got some attention. Don Pavlicek sort of took me under his wing before he passed on. Yeah, Circus of Cool, Don Pavlicek.
There you go.
And
Krista's keeping that on. Right?
yeah,
She's
it's
still rocking it.
right. It's a great thing. Poetry is sort of what got me going into this. That's sort of how I write my songs, a lot of them anyway.
Well, you want to play one of those songs for
Sure.
us now?
I might play the song that I mentioned that was inspired by Mr. Petrakis' tent. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you today to W's Ukulele Nightmare Cafe. There is no entry fee, nobody needs to pay, except for smirking W should he show up here today. And you'll notice Rupert Murdoch isn't here. And you won't see Dickie Cheney over there swilling beer. They and Donnie Rumsfeld are afraid to come near W's Ukulele Nightmare Cafe. Oh, but neocons and warmongers, you need not stay away. Victorians has a cure for you right here. In W's Ukulele Nightmare Cafe. Loyalty oaths are not required. The fascists wear a frown when forced to confront the ukulele underground. The Patriot Act is nullified and banned from here today. Welcome, 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 welcome to W's Ukulele Nightmare Cafe. Thank you, thank you.